And if you like cat and mouse games, then this is also the game for you. However, if you're not too sure about Craig Ferguson, then, well, go back, watch some of my earlier stuff. I really think you'll come around. And then you'll see this is definitely the game for you. This is The Hustler.
I'm not too sure.
And Craig joining us this morning, all the way from Scotland. What a treat. Good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you, ladies? It looks so Christmassy there. I kind of feel like maybe I only thought I was 5 hours ahead. I guess maybe we're like 2 or 3 weeks ahead. What's going on?
I'm holding on to, Craig. I'm holding on to my at least winter decor, kind of like you were holding on to that little teacup there as you were setting up this new game show. Very poignantly, I must say. Describing the different elements. Discuss this game show, because there are different elements that we're not used to seeing yet when it comes to the game show world.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's a game show in the sense that the questions have to be answered, and there's $10,000 for every question you get right. But there's also a kind of whodunit, murder mystery, Murder on the Orient Express, Knives Out type feel to it. It's a kind of detective show and also a kind of reality show. And what I mean is this: there are 5 contestants, each answering questions. But one of the contestants, the hustler, knows the answers to all of these questions, but they have to try and keep their identity secret from the others in order to make it to the end of the game. If they can do that and fool the others, they win all the money. If the 2 remaining contestants, because the hustler gets rid of 2 on the way, the 2 of them make it to the end, they split the prize money. Either way, it's a lot of money.
So, okay, here, Craig, I'm a huge gamer. We play games with my family all the time. I'm all about, like, my secret, like, if I wasn't hosting a TV show like this, I wouldn't want to be on a game show. But this all comes to, it seems like just being a good liar, which I'm not at all. I mean, is that, like, the secret to this, is seeing who can pull it off and who has a good game face?
I think so, but what I've learned about watching this, and forgive me because we don't know each other that well, but whenever somebody on the show says they're a terrible liar, my antenna goes, all right. Yeah. Now I'm meant to believe this all of a sudden. It's kind of interesting because I think I'd be terrible at this. I mean, when we play the game, I don't know who the hustler is either.
Oh, you don't know?
Everyone else. No,
I assumed you
not at
knew.
all. So, no, I feel like it's more fun if I look. Yeah. If you know anything about my career, you know that I do best when I don't know what's going on at all. And so that's what's going on in the show. I don't know who the hustler is, and I'm guessing with everyone else, and I'm very bad at it, I've noticed, because I think I'm quite an optimistic person, and I always want to think people that say I'm so bad at lying, I always think, oh, they probably are really bad at lying, but I don't know if everyone who says that is really bad at lying. I'm not saying that you're not bad at lying. I'm just saying some people may use that.
Natalie knows me well. I think me and her both. We always say we're not actors and we can't.
I'm an open book. But you know, actually, speaking of actors, Craig, you have so much to your resume. Peabody Award, Emmy Awards, actors, voiceover, game show host you've won an Emmy for. You know, Carly was talking about her dream job. One of my dream jobs I saw was like late night show. I don't know how I have a morning show because I'm a night person. Are there elements in all of this work that you do try to string together? Or is your lesson in life really just be who you are, whether that's crazy or not? Of course, a reference to your Peabody winning interview there.
I think that the older I get, and both of you ladies are so spectacularly young that you won't be able to identify with it. But the older I get, the more I care a little less about the labels that I put on myself when I was younger. I'm this, I'm that. I'm a, I just don't do it anymore. I just try and do the next right thing. Try and do what's in front of me and stay out of the results a little bit. You know, when I was young, I was like young people should be, very ambitious, but I'm not that way anymore. I just kind of try and enjoy it and not be a jerk.
Oh, well,
I like that.
doing a good job. Hey, real quick, how did you spend 2020? When did production kind of get going on this? Because obviously the entertainment world, I mean, came to a screeching halt. How were you guys able to pull this off? When?
Well, we pulled it off because we managed to squeak it in before everything locked down. The recording of it. I mean, the editing and everything else was done afterwards, and that's all done in isolation. But I have been here. I came here to Scotland for. I was going to be here a month, and I've been here a lot longer than that now.
Oh,
I don't know if
wow.
you guys have noticed, I'm starting to get my accent back.
We love it. Don't make it go anywhere.
Well, Craig, we do. We enjoy all of your work. What is next? You've got the game show. Can you give us a hint of what else you're working on? I saw a radio show just wrapped of yours. What else is the plan?
I don't really know. I don't have a plan. I'm thinking, maybe a cat. Maybe I'll get a cat.
That's a big commitment,
You
Craig.
did tell us you operate best when there's no plan. I love that. You go with the flow.
Yeah, there's no plan.
Hey, well, you know what my plan? You know what my plan is not taking down my winter decorations, but I'm going to think of you every time I look at them.
You're a crazy person. Take down your Christmas decorations, you crazy person.
Hold on.
Take them down.
Okay, good crazy.
Take them down.
Good crazy, Craig. Good crazy. Nice to talk with you.
I know. Craig, we're tuning in right here on ABC tonight. It's going to be a fun time. Thanks for chatting with us this morning.
Take care.
Nice to talk to you both. Take care.